Have you ever found yourself lying awake at 3 a.m., with an unshakable feeling that something is stirring deep within you? A sense of restlessness, a longing for more, a feeling that cannot be silenced or ignored. It's as if the stillness of the night has awakened a part of you that's been dormant, waiting to be acknowledged. You may have tried to brush it off as mere insomnia or a side effect of a busy life, but the truth is, this feeling is a call to something deeper. It's a whisper from your soul, urging you to explore the uncharted territories of your inner world. In these moments of quiet desperation, we often find ourselves face to face with our deepest fears, our darkest doubts, and our most profound questions. What is the purpose of my life? Am I living a life that truly reflects my values and desires? Am I running from something or towards something? The darkness of the night can be intimidating, but it can also be a catalyst for transformation. It's a time when the distractions of the world are silenced, and all that's left is the sound of your own heartbeat. As you stand at the threshold of this inner awakening, you may feel a sense of trepidation, unsure of what lies ahead. But what if this feeling is not something to be feared, but something to be embraced? What if it's a sign that you're on the verge of a profound shift in consciousness, one that will awaken you to new possibilities, new perspectives, and a deeper understanding of yourself and the world around you? The promise of transformation is always present, but it's up to us to listen to the whispers of our soul and take the first step towards healing and awakening. As we embark on this journey together, I invite you to stay with me until the end, for it's only by walking the full path that we can uncover the truth and find the clarity we seek. The journey ahead will be one of discovery, of exploration, and of gentle guidance. It's a journey that will require courage, vulnerability, and an open heart, but the rewards will be immeasurable. Welcome to Zen Companion, a place where the mysteries of the soul are gently unraveled, and the path to inner peace is revealed. It's a place where your deepest questions are met with compassion, understanding, and guidance. Here, you'll find a safe haven to explore the depths of your own inner world, and to discover the wisdom that lies within. Where your inner journey meets peace, purpose, and awakening. As the silence of the night deepens, the soul begins to stir, gently withdrawing from the entanglements of the emotional world. It's a subtle shift, almost imperceptible, yet profound in its implications. The need to argue, to be right, to prove a point, slowly fades away, like the ebbing of the tide. Situations that once triggered intense reactions now pass by like whispers in the wind, leaving no residue of anger or resentment. This is not a forced detachment, but a soft surrender, a sacred clarity that emerges from the depths of the soul. It's a clarity that is not numbness, but a profound sense of inner peace, a sense of being unshaken by the turmoil of the world. In this quiet detachment, we find a sense of liberation, a freedom from the burdens of the emotional self. It's a liberation that is not born of avoidance, but of acceptance, of embracing the depths of our own soul. We begin to see that our peace is not dependent on external validation, that our worth is not measured by the opinions of others. This is a profound shift, one that awakens us to our inner sovereignty, our inner kingdom. We are no longer slaves to the whims of the emotional world, but rulers of our own domain, where love and compassion reign supreme. This shift is often catalyzed by moments of profound surrender, moments that shake us to our core. Grief, disappointment, and heartbreak can all serve as catalysts for this inner detachment. These are not punishments, but preparations, opportunities for the soul to awaken to its true nature. As we reflect on our own experiences, we may find that these moments of darkness were actually doorways to the light, opportunities for us to let go of the old and embracing the new. In this letting go, we find a sense of freedom, a sense of release from the burdens of the past. As we embody this sacred detachment, we begin to see the world in a new light. We are no longer bound by the chains of emotional reactivity, but are free to move through the world with a sense of inner peace and clarity. This is not a rejection of love, but an expansion of it, a deepening of our capacity to love and be loved. It's a gateway to karmic closure, to the resolution of old wounds and patterns, and to the transcendence of the limited self. And as we stand in this place of inner sovereignty, we begin to sense a deeper purpose, a higher mission that is calling to us, whispering in our ear, guiding us towards the next step on our journey. The darkness of the night begins to fade, and the light of a new dawn begins to break, illuminating the path ahead, beckoning us to follow, to see where it leads. As the emotional noise quiets down, a gentle inner pull begins to emerge, like the first light of dawn breaking through the darkness. It may appear as recurring dreams that linger long after waking, persistent thoughts that gently nudge the heart, or a longing to serve that cannot be silenced. This is not an external calling, but an internal remembering, as if the soul always knew why it came, and now begins to hear the echo of its deepest purpose. The whispers of purpose grow louder, guiding us toward a path that is both unique and universal, a journey that weaves together the threads of our deepest passions and highest contributions. In this silence, we begin to remember why we are here, and the world, with all its beauty and complexity, becomes a canvas waiting to be explored. The soul's mission is never rooted in status, approval, or urgency, but flows from silence, meaning, and contribution. It is a call to embody sacred service, to become a vessel for the divine to flow through, and to bring light to the darkest corners of the world. As we reflect on our journey, we are invited to contrast this soul calling with ego-driven pursuits, to discern the difference between chasing validation and embodying sacred service. The ego's ambition may promise fleeting rewards, but it is the soul's purpose that brings lasting fulfillment, a sense of being fully alive, and a deep connection to the world around us. In this contrast, we find the courage to let go of the need for external validation, and to trust the gentle whispers of our heart. This awakening of purpose is not dramatic, but often quiet, a soft fire that burns within, guiding us toward our highest potential. It is a knowing, a deep feeling that, this is what I must do, a sense of clarity that is both unmistakable and unshakable. This clarity is a divine sign that the soul is nearing the completion of earthly cycles, and that we are ready to embark on the next stage of our journey. As we stand at this threshold, we are invited to trust the whispers of our heart, to have faith in the unknown, and to take the next step into the mystery. In this moment, we are reminded that our journey is not just about personal transformation, but about becoming a gift to the world itself. As we deepen into our soul purpose, we begin to see the world with new eyes, to sense the interconnectedness of all things, and to understand that our unique contribution is a vital part of the larger tapestry. We are invited to stay present, to trust the unfolding of our journey, and to allow our soul purpose to guide us toward our highest potential. As we embark on this next step, we will explore how our journey becomes a gift to the world, and how our unique contribution can bring light, love, and healing to a world in need. The journey ahead promises to be a profound exploration of soul service and sacred contribution, a deepening into the mystery of our existence, and a celebration of the unique gift that we are to the world. As we stay present and trust the whispers of our heart, we will find that our journey becomes a source of inspiration, guidance, and healing, not just for ourselves, but for all those around us. The world is waiting for our unique contribution, and as we embark on this next step, we will discover that our sole purpose is not something to find, but something to remember, a deep knowing that has been within us all along, waiting to be awakened. As we navigate the depths of our inner world, we may find ourselves questioning the purpose that has driven us thus far. It's as if the soul is stirring, whispering gentle prompts that nudge us toward a reevaluation of our life's trajectory. In the stillness of the night, perhaps around 3 a.m., we may feel an inexplicable restlessness, a sense that there's more to our existence than the routines and responsibilities that fill our days. This feeling, though unsettling, is a beacon calling us to explore the uncharted territories of our heart. The signs are subtle, yet unmistakable. We may notice a growing sense of discontent with the status quo, a feeling that the pursuits we once deemed meaningful now leave us feeling empty and unfulfilled. Our dreams may become more vivid, filled with symbolism and themes that speak to a deeper longing within us. We may find ourselves drawn to certain people, places, or experiences that resonate with a part of us we've yet to fully understand. These synchronicities, though often overlooked, hold the keys to unlocking our soul's true purpose. As we begin to tune into these signs, we may recall moments from our past when we felt fully alive, when our passions and strengths converged in a way that left us feeling invigorated and inspired. These memories, like embers, continue to glow within us, waiting to be fanned into a flame that illuminates our path forward. The soul, in its infinite wisdom, is guiding us toward a life of purpose and meaning, one that honors our deepest longings and highest aspirations. In this emergence of soul purpose, we're not merely discovering a new direction, but uncovering a part of ourselves that has always been present, yet hidden beneath the surface. It's a gentle awakening, one that beckons us to trust in the wisdom of our heart and the synchronicities that guide us. As we embark on this journey, we begin to see that our sole purpose is not a destination, but a compass, pointing us toward the sacred path that awaits us. And it's here, in the next step of our journey, that we'll delve deeper into the mysteries of our soul, exploring the sacred synchronicities and inner signs that will guide us toward our highest potential. A soft breeze rustles the leaves of your inner garden, carrying the whispers of the divine. As you step into the stillness of the night, the world outside begins to reflect the harmony within. The moon, a glowing crescent in the sky, casts an silvery light upon the landscape, illuminating the path that lies ahead. Synchronicities begin to dance like moonlight on water, leaving subtle patterns that only the soul can decipher. Numbers, symbols, and colors weave a tapestry of meaning, each thread a reminder of the universe's gentle guidance. The air is filled with the sweet scent of blooming flowers, a fragrance that speaks to the heart of the seeker. In this mystical moment, the inner transformation begins to manifest externally. The subtle signs and synchronicities that once seemed random now reveal themselves as divinely orchestrated mirrors of the soul's progress. These whispers from the universe are not to be ignored, but rather, they invite the seeker to slow down, notice, and reverence the beauty of the unfolding path. As you walk this sacred dance with synchronicity, remember that each sign is a reflection of your own awakening. The universe speaks in symbols that only your soul can understand, guiding you through the twists and turns of your journey. The more you listen, the more you'll discover the hidden language of the cosmos, echoing the beat of your own heart. In the stillness of the night, as the world outside reflects the harmony within, you're invited to go deeper. Not just to see, but to listen. In the realm of stillness and solitude, the universe speaks loudest. As these signs begin to illuminate your path, you're gently guided to surrender, to trust, and to step into the unknown. The journey ahead promises to reveal the hidden mysteries of the universe, and to whisper secrets that only the heart can hear. As we wander through the twilight hours of solitude, the shadows of anxiety creep in, whispering tales of abandonment and desolation. What if this emptiness, this aching silence, is not punishment, but preparation? What if the stillness is not a void to be filled, but a womb where the soul is reshaped? The world outside fades, its din and chaos receding like the ebbing tide, leaving us with the stark beauty of our own heartbeats. In this sacred solitude, the inner voice begins to whisper secrets, a gentle breeze that rustles the leaves of our deepest longings. It's here that we confront the karmic residue that weighs us down, the accumulated dust of past regrets and fears. The silence is not a void, but a mirror that reflects the depths of our own soul. What if, in this stillness, we find the courage to let go, to release the burdens that bind us? As we surrender to the silence, something begins to stir within. A spark of awareness ignites, illuminating the path ahead. It's a call from beyond the veil, a whisper of the sacred memory that lies within. We're not alone in this journey, for the universe conspires to guide us, to nudge us toward the realization of our true potential. The silence is not a prison, but a portal to the mysteries of the soul. In this sanctuary of solitude, we're invited to explore the contours of our own heart. It's a journey of self-discovery, of unraveling the tangled threads of our past and present. We're not seeking answers, but rather, the questions that will set us free. The silence is not a destination, but a process, a gentle unfolding of the soul's deepest truths. As we step into this sacred space, we're reminded that transformation is not something we achieve, but rather, it's a surrender to the unfolding process of our own inner change. As the veil of forgetfulness lifts, a whisper stirs within your chest, echoing the rhythms of a long-forgotten past. You feel it in your bones, an ancient knowing, a deep longing to remember something forgotten. The wind carries whispers of who you once were, and the stars remember your name. The earth beneath your feet holds the secrets of your soul's journey, and the silence of your dreams holds the key to unlocking the mysteries of your true origin. You ache to return to a truth you've never been taught, a truth that whispers its secrets to you in the stillness of the night. The moon casts its gentle light upon your face, illuminating the path to remembrance, as the shadows of your past lives begin to fade. The threads of fate that bind you to your ancestors begin to unravel, revealing the tapestry of lifetimes waiting to be remembered. A golden thread connects you to the past, a thread that weaves through the fabric of time, carrying the wisdom of the ages. The silence of your soul holds the secrets of your true identity, and the whispers of your ancestors echo through the chambers of your heart. And as you begin to awaken to the memories of your soul, the sacred mission that awaits you begins to reveal itself, a mission that will guide you back to the path of your true purpose. In this moment, the boundaries of time and space begin to dissolve, and the mysteries of your soul's journey unfold before you. The wind whispers secrets in your ear, and the stars shine brightly with the light of your true essence. And as you stand at the threshold of remembrance, you are beckoned to take the first step on the path of your sacred mission, a journey that will transform your life forever. As you stand at the threshold of your soul's sacred mission, the whispers of your inner voice grow louder, urging you to surrender to the unknown. A sacred invitation you fear to accept beckons you to release control and trust the unfolding of your life's purpose. The path asks not for your certainty, only your presence, as your soul is already ready, waiting for your fear to release its grip. You are the seed breaking through sacred ground, and every breath is a step closer to blooming into your true essence. The resonance of your soul's truth beneath the noise of doubt echoes within, guiding you toward your inner north. Can you feel the gentle nudge of your soul's sacred work awakening within? It is already written within, a feeling of alignment that transcends external tasks. As you begin to embody your calling, the light of your soul's purpose shines brighter, illuminating the path ahead. But be prepared, for the seeds of karmic resistance are already sown, waiting to test your resolve and deepen your spiritual strength. Will you heed the call to surrender, embracing the mystery of your soul's sacred mission and the transformative journey that lies ahead? In the stillness of the night, when the world outside seems to be holding its breath, you may find yourself face to face with the echoes of your past. The shadows that once seemed so dark now begin to lose their form, as the light of your soul starts to pierce through the veil of ignorance. These patterns that once felt like curses, now reveal themselves as coded invitations, beckoning you to take the next step on your journey. You've been carrying the weight of these chains for so long, dragging them with every step, every move, every breath. But what if I told you that each wound is a door waiting to be opened, a threshold to a new level of understanding, a new level of freedom? The soul is now face to face with its shadow, and it's time to confront the parts of yourself that you've been hiding from. Within each challenge lies the map to your liberation, a roadmap to the strength that lies within. This is where spiritual resilience is forged, not through force or aggression, but through compassion, endurance, and surrender. You learn not to conquer the pain, but to witness it without flinching, to feel the weight of it, and to let it go. Your strength is born in your softness, in your willingness to be vulnerable, to be open, to be receptive. Karma is not a straight line, it's a spiral, a wave that ebbs and flows, a cycle that repeats itself until you're ready to release it. Some lessons return like tides, not to punish, but to deepen your understanding, to remind you of the power that lies within. Healing is not a ladder, it's a spiral, a journey that takes you back to where you started, but with a newfound perspective, a newfound wisdom. As you stand at the edge of this precipice, one breath away from surrender, a stillness begins to rise beneath the struggle. The wind that once howled in your face now whispers a gentle melody, a lullaby that beckons you to let go, to release the burden that you've been carrying. It's time to transcend, to rise above the limitations that once held you back, to find the peace that lies within. As the petals of your spirit unfold in full bloom, you find yourself crossing the threshold into stillness, not as an escape, but as a homecoming. The storm has passed, and now the silence speaks, whispering truths of peace and liberation. You no longer seek the path, you've become it, a living embodiment of quiet strength and sacred relief. In this space, your peace becomes a ripple across humanity, a gentle wave that touches the hearts of those around you. What heals in you, heals through you, a profound reminder that your soul is part of a larger collective, interconnected and interdependent. Like morning light on ancient waters, your journey of light and wisdom illuminates the path for others, a beacon of hope in the darkness. As you breathe in the stillness, you feel the weight of your soul's liberation, the freedom to simply be, untethered from the burdens of the past. This is the essence of daily practice, turning knowledge into action, and embracing the journey of spiritual transcendence. Here, you find a sanctuary for your soul, a place to grow in light and wisdom, where the language of light, breath, and stillness guides you deeper into the mysteries of your heart. To continue on this sacred journey, we invite you to stay with us, to like this video and help our channel grow, that we may reach more souls and share in the collective healing. Subscribe to our channel, that you may not miss the content that supports your spiritual growth, and comment below, sharing your experiences, questions, or reflections on this topic. Suggest related topics for future videos, that we may grow together in wisdom and light. As you walk this path with us, remember that true progress comes from consistent practice and conscious surrender. Trust the path, trust the journey, and trust that your soul knows the way. We will always be here, a supportive and welcoming space for your spiritual growth, guiding you towards inner peace and the soul's liberation. Thank you for walking this path with us, and if your soul feels lighter now, stay with us on this sacred journey, where together, we may find the peace that resides within.